Hey, and welcome to webinar number 3 of the Healthy Habits course. In this webinar, we'll be looking at 6 tips to get started to create a new habit for success. When you're trying to create success in life, you start with building healthy habits. These habits will eventually lead to the end goal, but before you get to that point, you have to start at the beginning. This is where many people fail because they don't know what to expect when starting a new healthy habit. These 6 tips will help you get started so that your chances of building habits for success are a lot higher. Tip number 1: train one habit at a time. If this is your first time in developing new habits, or if you have very little experience at it, you may want to only train one habit at a time. Developing more than one habit, especially if they are unrelated, may end up preventing you from achieving success. Tip number 2: take action daily. This is paramount. Do something every day towards the creation of your healthy habit. You may be trying to develop a habit that only happens once a week, but while you're in the learning stage, you need to make sure that you remind yourself every day. Otherwise, your habit may not stick. Commit to 30 days is tip number 3. If you want to develop a new healthy habit, then it's going to take at least 30 days to make it permanent. And depending upon the habit, sometimes it can take quite a bit longer. I like to think that a healthy habit takes 66 days to cement in your life. But commit to 30 days no matter what, and then you can reevaluate and decide if you want to change things up. Tip number 4: start small. One of the reasons that people fail is that they try to do too much too soon. For example, someone that is really out of shape might set a goal to run 3 kilometers a day. But the problem is their body is only capable of, let's say, running half a kilometer, and they feel like a failure on their first attempt. Set your goals small until you know what you're capable of. Tip number 5: know your triggers. Triggers can be positive or negative. If you know what triggers bad habits or maybe form habits that prompt healthy habits, you will get ahead of the game. Absolutely, hands down. And finally, tip number 6: write it down. When you write down your goals, research shows that you are much more likely to take them seriously. Write down the healthy habits that you are trying to set, whether you do it on paper or on your phone, and then review them regularly so that at the end of it, they're so deeply ingrained, you're never going to forget them. So, congratulations on reaching the end of this module. I hope you learned something from these tips, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.